There was a time I was suffering. I never had enough food to eat. I used to walk without shoes. There was a time I was not able to go to school and achieve my dreams.
When Taylor shared with me the vision of Zoe Children's Tribe, my initial reaction was I thought the dream was too big. I was even thinking when he was sharing that this is not something that we could have achieved. And then at some point, he left, and he left with a promise that I'm going and I'm coming back. So I was confused. I didn't really know if whatever he had said is what he would have done.
Zoe started with a dream to empower and equip orphan and vulnerable children in Kenya. What was once on a sheet of paper has become a reality. But we haven't come to where we are today without hurdles. There were times where I thought Zoe would never happen. There were times where I was seconds away from raising my white flag and accepting defeat. There were even times when the mountains in front of me seemed impossible to climb.
There was a time I never used to drink tea. There was a time I had torn, dirty clothes. There was a time I never used to go to church. There was a time my family and I were suffering.
My clothes were torn. I had 3 pairs of outfits. My hair was dirty. I never used to go to school. I did hard labor. I didn't have hope to achieve my dreams.
Since our first meeting with Taylor in 2017, what I had thought was not something that was achievable, by the grace of God, we have been able to achieve. Initially, the dream was about rescuing children who are orphaned, vulnerable, abused. And I couldn't put my mind even around that. But within a very short time, we have been able to do that. And on top of that, God has enabled us to reach out to the community. Currently, we are building houses for widows. So this is not something that I was to think about as a person or something that was achievable. But God has enabled us to achieve this.
As I look back, wow, was I wrong. In a matter of 2 years, the Lord has crushed all doubt and removed any fear I once had. He has made my wildest dreams come true. What was once an empty piece of land is now home to nearly 35 children. In such a short period of time, we've been able to build 3 Zoe homes. We've also been able to build a church-owned site that has allowed us to start and form relationships with our children and their Heavenly Father, as well as place many of our children in school for the first time, where we believe our children will take their first steps in achieving their dreams.
My dreams of becoming a soldier can be a reality now.
I am able to go to school and achieve my dreams of being a doctor.
Now I have hope that my dream of becoming a pilot can become reality.
It's amazing what God has done within a very short time. Whatever I had thought was not a possibility has been achieved within a very short time. This gives us more reasons to believe and trust God. And as a ministry, we are in the process of acquiring more land that will be used as a transitional point for our kids. It will be used as a training center, and a health facility would be in place in future. God did it for us in the past. I am sure He can do it again. Would you help us make this dream a reality? Thank you.